Before the world wakes up, before the emails start flooding in, before the noise of the day takes over, there is a moment, a quiet, unclaimed space. That space is yours, and within it lies the power to shape everything that follows. Start with stillness. Stillness is not laziness. It is not procrastination. It is presence, a deliberate pause to ground yourself before the momentum of the day begins. When you give yourself even a few minutes of quiet each morning, you give your mind permission to settle and reset. You're no longer reacting to yesterday's stress or tomorrow's worries. You're simply allowing yourself to be. In stillness, you hear what matters. You reconnect with yourself. You notice your thoughts instead of being swept away by them. And most importantly, you begin your day with intention rather than interruption. Think of your mind like a glass of muddy water. When it's shaken, when you're rushing, scrolling, stressing, it's cloudy and unclear. But if you let it sit just for a little while, the mud settles, the water clears, and with it, so does your focus, your clarity, and your purpose. You don't need hours of meditation. Start small, 2 minutes. Sit on the edge of your bed or by a window or in a quiet corner. Close your eyes, breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose, hold for a few seconds, exhale slowly. Feel your breath anchor you to the present. Let your shoulders drop. Let your mind soften. You may have thoughts racing, that's normal. Don't fight them. Just notice them and let them pass like clouds in the sky. Your job isn't to silence your mind, but to simply return to the breath, to the stillness. Over time, this becomes easier and it becomes powerful, because when you start your morning in peace, you carry that peace into everything else. You respond to challenges with calm. You make better decisions. You approach others with more patience. You create a rhythm that's centered, not chaotic. Stillness is not about doing nothing, it's about preparing to do everything from a grounded place. So tomorrow morning, resist the urge to dive straight into the rush. Don't let the world pull you in before you've connected with yourself. Even if the day demands a lot from you, especially then give yourself this gift. A few quiet minutes, a deep breath, a centered mind. Start with stillness and let everything that follows be better because of it. After the stillness, once your mind is calm and your breath is steady, there's one powerful thing you can do to shape the direction of your entire day. Set an intention. An intention is not a to-do list item. It's not a goal or a rigid task. It's a guiding principle, a purposeful direction for how you want to be as you move through your day. You can think of it as your internal compass. It reminds you who you are and how you want to show up, regardless of what the day throws at you. When distractions, stress, or unexpected problems arise, and they always do, your intention pulls you back to your center. It helps you respond instead of react. Let's say your intention is calm. That single word becomes your anchor. When tension rises in a conversation, you breathe and remember your intention to remain calm. If your intention is focus, you remind yourself to block out distractions and return to your most important tasks. If it's kindness, you carry that into your tone, your choices, and your self-talk. It might seem simple, but don't underestimate the power of a focused mind. Most people start their mornings in autopilot, checking messages, rushing out the door, absorbing everyone else's energy. But when you start your day with intention, you decide how you will move through the world. Setting an intention takes only a minute or two. After your morning stillness, ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? What do I want to bring into my interactions? What quality or mindset will serve me best today? Then choose one word or one short phrase. It could be present, courage, gratitude, productive, patient, compassionate, disciplined, or a sentence like, I will lead with love. I will protect my peace. I will give my full attention to what matters. You can write it down, say it out loud, or repeat it quietly to yourself throughout the day. Keep it close. Put it on a sticky note, in your journal, or as your phone background. Let it be the thread that ties your day together. Remember, the outer world is full of distractions and noise, but your intention is your quiet power, the decision to lead your day instead of letting your day lead you. So tomorrow morning, and every morning, pause and ask yourself, what energy do I want to carry today? Set an intention. And let that intention set you up for success, not just in what you do, but in who you become. Would you like this turned into a short video script or used in a journal prompt format? If there's one practice that can instantly shift your mindset, elevate your mood, and unlock a deeper sense of fulfillment, it's gratitude. Not just feeling grateful, but speaking it. Every morning, before the world distracts you with everything you don't have or everything you still need to do, pause, look around, look within, and speak gratitude out loud. Why? Because when you speak gratitude, you give life to it. You give it power. You move it from an abstract thought to a living, breathing force that reshapes your perspective. Gratitude is more than a feel, good practice. It's a mental discipline. It teaches your mind to search for what's right, rather than dwell on what's wrong. And the beautiful truth is, the more you acknowledge what you have, the more you realize you already have enough. Each morning, take 1-2 minutes to speak 3 specific things you're grateful for. Say them out loud, even if softly. They don't have to be big or profound. In fact, the most powerful moments of gratitude often come from the small things. I'm grateful for a warm bed. I'm grateful for the people who love me. I'm grateful for the chance to try again today. By doing this, you train your brain to focus on abundance rather than lack. Neuroscience shows that gratitude literally rewires the brain. It boosts serotonin and dopamine, the feel, good chemicals, and reduces cortisol, the stress hormone. In simple terms, gratitude makes you feel better, think clearer, and live happier. Even on difficult days, maybe especially, then gratitude offers a lifeline. When life feels heavy, gratitude whispers, there's still something good here. It reminds you that not everything is broken. That even in pain there is still breathe, and where there is breath there is hope. Speak gratitude not only for what you have, but for who you are becoming. Be thankful for the lessons, the growth, the challenges that shaped you. Gratitude doesn't deny your struggles, it transforms them. You can even extend your gratitude outward. Text someone you appreciate. Say thank you more often. Let people know they matter. Gratitude expressed is a gift both to others and to yourself. So tomorrow morning, don't start your day by listing what you lack. Start by affirming what you've been given. Start with a grateful heart and a grateful voice. Speak gratitude. Speak it until your mind believes it. Speak it until your heart feels it. Speak it until your life reflects it, because what you appreciate appreciates. Your body is your home. It's where your energy lives, where your strength is stored, and where your momentum begins. That's why every morning, before diving into the demands of the day, you should do one simple, powerful thing: move your body. It doesn't have to be a full workout. You don't need a gym, equipment, or an hour of free time. You just need a decision to move, to awaken, to reconnect. Movement first thing in the morning isn't just about physical fitness, it's about energy. When you move your body, even for a few minutes, you send a signal to your brain: I'm awake, I'm alive, I'm ready. Blood starts flowing. Muscles loosen up, your posture shifts, and so does your state of mind. Think of it as flipping the switch from rest to ready. Stretch your arms above your head, roll your shoulders, do a few slow squats, some gentle yoga, or even dance to one song that lifts your spirit. It doesn't have to look like exercise, it just has to feel like motion. The goal isn't perfection, the goal is presence. When you move your body, you also move your energy. Stagnant energy creates sluggish thoughts, low moods, and lack of motivation. But motion breaks that cycle. It shakes off the emotional weight you didn't even know you were carrying. It clears your mind and helps you approach the day with confidence and clarity. Science backs this up. Even just 5-10 minutes of morning movement can elevate your mood, increase focus, reduce anxiety, and sharpen memory. It activates the brain's prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for decision making, attention, and self-discipline. In other words, it sets you up to win the day. And beyond the physical and mental benefits, there's something even more important. Movement builds self-trust. When you keep the promise to move each morning, no matter how small, you begin to see yourself as someone who shows up, someone who follows through, someone who chooses action over excuses. It's not about building the perfect body, it's about building the habit of showing up for yourself. So tomorrow morning, don't wait for motivation. Let movement create it. Step outside for a quick walk. Flow through some stretches on your living room floor. Breathe deeply and move intentionally. Listen to what your body needs and give it life. Move your body, even if it's slow, even if it's just for 5 minutes, even if you don't feel like it, especially then. Because when you move your body, you move your life, and every great day starts with one small, intentional step. Before the emails, the meetings, the responsibilities, take a moment to see something no one else can see yet. Your success. Visualization isn't wishful thinking or daydreaming. It's a tool, a habit. A powerful mental rehearsal that prepares your mind and body to step confidently into the day ahead. When you visualize success, you activate the same neural pathways that you use when you're actually performing those actions. In other words, your brain begins to believe it's already possible because in your mind, it's already real. This practice has been used by top athletes, performers, and leaders for decades. Why? Because what you can see in your mind, you can start to believe in your heart and eventually create in your life. Each morning, after grounding yourself in stillness, gratitude, and intention, take 2-5 minutes to see the day you want to create. Picture yourself walking into that room with confidence. Visualize sending that email with clarity. See your to-do list getting completed with ease. Imagine staying calm in a tough conversation. Picture your face when the work is done, when the victory is won. Feel that moment as if it's already here. The key is detail. The more vividly you visualize, the more effective it becomes. What are you wearing? How are you speaking? What expression is on your face? What does success feel like in your body? Is your posture tall? Are you smiling? Is your mind clear? It's not just about outcomes, it's about identity. When you visualize yourself as successful, you begin to show up as that person in real life. You start making choices that align with that version of you. You begin to speak differently, carry yourself differently, and approach challenges with greater belief. And here's something beautiful. Your mind can't fully distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. That means you can start to feel the momentum of success before the day even begins. This doesn't mean every moment will go perfectly. Life is unpredictable. But when you've already seen yourself overcome, adapt, and win, your confidence becomes unshakable. Visualization is also a way to replace fear with focus. Instead of imagining everything that could go wrong, you deliberately choose to see what can go right. You train your brain to expect the best, not brace for the worst. So tomorrow morning, before you step into your day, step into your vision. Even just for a few minutes, close your eyes, breathe, see yourself succeeding, see it clearly, feel it fully, visualize success, then go out and create it one action, one moment, one choice at a time. Before the world tries to define who you are, define it for yourself. Every morning, after you've grounded yourself in stillness, set your intention, moved your body, and visualized your success, there's one final step that locks it all in. Affirm your power. Your words matter. The way you speak to yourself becomes the way you believe about yourself, and what you believe shapes how you act, how you show up, and what you ultimately achieve. That's why affirmations aren't just nice sounding phrases, they are declarations of identity. They're reminders of the strength you already have inside you. When you say things like, I am strong, I am focused, I am more than enough, you are not pretending to be something you're not. You are calling forward the parts of you that may have been buried under fear, doubt, or fatigue. Morning affirmations are like armor. They protect your mindset from negativity, comparison, and insecurity. They set the tone for how you'll handle adversity, how you'll treat yourself, and how you'll carry your goals throughout the day. Affirming your power doesn't require you to feel ready. In fact, some of the most important affirmations are the ones you say even when you don't fully believe them yet. Because over time, repetition creates reality. Say it until your voice gets stronger. Say it until your posture shifts. Say it until your actions match your words. Here's how to build a powerful morning affirmation routine. Keep it personal. Use I statements. Make it about who you are and who you are becoming. Keep it present. Don't say, I will be confident. Say, I am confident. Speak as if it's already true because you are stepping into it right now. Keep it powerful. Choose words that energize you. No half beliefs, no hesitation. Stand tall. Own it. Here are a few examples to inspire you. I am capable of doing hard things. I am focused and driven. I trust the timing of my life. I am worthy of success, peace, and joy. I have everything I need within me to succeed today. You can say your affirmations out loud, write them in a journal, or even record them and listen back. But don't just whisper them, believe them. Even if it's just for a moment, the world may try to dim your light, doubt may try to creep in, but when you affirm your power, you remind yourself, I am not powerless, I am not small, I am not waiting for permission to rise. You already have the power, now use your voice to claim it. Affirm your power, because the way you speak to yourself first thing in the morning becomes the way you carry yourself for the rest of your life.